Chuck Cassidy Music.
So I learned a new expression a couple of weeks ago here in Italy. Una figura di merda, which means literally a figure of shit. Which the best translation I could come up with is shit show.
Che cos'è Chuck Cassidy Music?
Come tutti.
Can a 51-year-old American expat start his own rock band as a frontman and bass player in Italy, where he has few connections, poor Italian skills, no money, immigration battles, and only slightly better than average musical talent? This is episode 9 of the Forming a Chuck Cassidy Band.
So no band with me today, as you can see. So today's rehearsal is just me. Not the Chuck Cassidy Band, just the Chuck Cassidy. So got to get set up.
Today is Wednesday, February 8th, 2023. My first European solo gig, scheduled for April 1st, is coming very soon. But... So plan A for this gig was to play 18 songs with the original guitarist that I've been working with the past 6 months. In 6 months, he has learned about 6 songs. So doing the math, I decided it was time to go to plan B, to bring in someone else who would be more prepared and ready to do the gig. So he came over, and you saw him in the last video.
The prodigal son returns.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he was here last night, 2 weeks later, and he hadn't even learned one song. In fact, he hadn't even listened to most of the material that I sent him. So now we're at plan C.
God is shine with open eyes. He shines!
Which is for the guitarist to split duties at this gig. Plan C was something I had in mind as a possibility, which sounded like a good idea until last night. So plan D is for me to go in there with a simple PA system, alone, guitar, and my backing tracks of bass and drums, and sing and play. Now this one is problematic. First of all, to have my first live performance be me sitting by myself, I'll probably shit myself.
Back in your mind, something's calling you back to your home.
Number 2, I don't think the bar owner is going to be real keen on that idea, so maybe plan D is not on the table.
Such a shame.
Plan E is to get the drummer and guitar player of my covers band, the two that I originally wanted. Originally asked, both of them said they were too busy, but they liked it, they said. However, tonight there's going to be a band meeting of that cover band, which I cannot attend because one member of our band quit 3 weeks before a gig, leaving us in the lurch. And the remaining members are meeting for a beer tonight to discuss the future. Now, 2 of those remaining members are the guitarist and the singer, who don't get along and have never got along. So there is no possible way, in my opinion, that they will have a cordial meeting tonight that will end with forward solutions. I'm making this prediction right here in the morning on Wednesday. I will add later what actually happened, and I'll eat my words if I'm wrong. But my prediction is the singer will quit. Then, what will that leave me? A guitarist and a drummer with nothing to do but learn my songs. It ain't gonna happen. Now, obviously, the problem with Plan E is that they would have only about 7 weeks to learn 18 songs, most of which they've never heard before. The gig may have to be postponed, which is Plan F. Plan F is postpone the gig, get new people.
Wait, forgotten and dead. Never do a landslide.
Now, I mentioned the drummer of the cover band. I would still use the drummer that I have now. I still like him. His problem is that he doesn't have equipment to practice on, so the only practice he gets is when he goes to the studio.
Who told you were blind? Was it really your decision to leave dreams behind? Or was it bloodletting of your natural state of mind?
So we received a long message the other day from guitarist number 1, who has essentially quit. Long story, I won't get into it. The other guy, as you've heard, is not going to be ready. No way in hell. Back to the drawing board. Need to find someone new. I do have a message from someone, so we'll see where that goes. I'm supposed to meet him next week. I've watched some of his videos. He's good, so let's see. Wish me luck.
When did you walk away? When did they get to you?
So hello again. Today is February 18th, and I'm afraid I do have to eat my words on what I said about the cover band. So that plan is out the window. They did manage to work out some things, even though apparently it got pretty heated, as I predicted, but they didn't get in a fist fight and storm out of the bar and quit the band or anything. So that's still going, and we have a replacement for that band possibly, so we'll see about that. In other news, I had a gig with the metal band. Here's some clips. And in the Chuck Cassidy Band universe, I have some new material. It's a new song called Told. It's not really a southern rock song. It's more of a grungy metal song. It's doing pretty well on YouTube. I will provide the link in the description, so please do check it out. And that's all. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for episode 10. Cheers.
Never dreamed of a different life till it was too late. Our business, passion to smash, hard to try.
Oh, and I almost forgot one thing. I was on Italian radio last week.
Ha cominciato come un hobby, ma adesso suono con due gruppi italiani, uno a Vicenza,
Sì, ok.
si chiamano Black Reflex, suono il basso per loro. Ho delle mie canzoni anche su Instagram e YouTube, ho un canale di YouTube, Chuck Cassidy Music, ma spero di suonare un live
Certo.
qualche giorno.
Dove...